here is the review of Transformers Generations Nightbeat. He is a repaint and slight retool of Generations Bumblebee and Goldfire. So as you can see, in vehicle mode, he is a muscle car that resembles a 5th generation Ford Mustang. And at first glance, it does look nice, but I do have a couple problems. And that is, he doesn't really roll well. Only the back two wheels here roll better, but the front ones do not, because his robot mode chest here hinders or blocks the front wheels here from rolling. And another problem that I have with it is the yellow paint. Because as you can see, the yellow paint could have used a second coat, because you can see it's bleeding through a little bit, especially on the back here. And he does come with 2 weapons, which are these. And these can be attached to these holes on the back here, using these pegs, which you can move these however you want to. So you can have that look going on. And another thing that you can do with these is that you can combine these together to make one gun. And these go into the pegs here and the holes. So you can have that. And this can still go into the same holes and pegs. Oh, and these pegs here go in these holes here. And another thing that he comes with is this comic book here. And this is from Dark Cybertron Chapter 9, called Finest Temperance. So, I think that's about it for vehicle mode. So to transform him, first I'll have to take out his weapon. Take the front here, which are the sides here, untap them, and it will also untap these here. And once you got these untapped, you want to take the doors here and untap them. And once you got the doors untapped, you can now bring these down. Then for the back here, you want to separate it. And you also want to separate these from the tabs on the bottom from the roof here. Then you want to take these here, and you do want to untap them and bring them down, but be very careful because these will pop off. Then you want to take what will become his legs and straighten them out. And for his feet here, you want to untap them and flip them up. Now for this piece, you wanna bring it all the way down, and it will tap into this peg to that hole right there. Then you want to take these and the doors here and well, first you want to untap the elbows and then bring these up. And these holes is where these tabs go into. Then you want to bring the door out and bring them in so that they're like this. And finally, you want to take the lower body here and push it up. And as you do that, the head will come up. And it does click into place. And you're done. And the only thing that is new here is that he has a brand new head here. Which is supposed to represent his IDW character. And if you remember on the original G1 toy, he was a headmaster. But here, he's not. Because here, which is this figure, they were trying to make him more IDW accurate instead of G1 accurate. Because in the IDW comics, he was not a headmaster. And he does have some black on him to break up a lot of this blue. And for articulation, head is on a swivel, arms can rotate, move in and out, bicep swivel, elbow, which is a soft ratcheted elbow. He does have a waist swivel, but it's really tight on mine. Ball joint at the legs, thigh swivel, soft ratcheted knees, and his feet have a ball joint here and can move up and down on just a single hinge joint. And that's it. And he can hold his weapon in individually or when they're combined. And for a size comparison, I'm gonna see if I can get the whole IDW group here. So here's Nightbeat. Here's Crosscut. And I'm only going to put in the IDW characters of what I have for now. Cub. And you could see he has the eye gear head on him. Brainstorm. And here's my custom misfire. And I gave him a different gun. Universe Hound. Springer. Generations. Mastermind Creations Megatron. Ultra Magnus from Combiner Wars. And y'all can't see misfire. So now the More Than Meets the Eye and the Lost Light team is, well, this is what I got here so far. And well, first I gotta get these out of the way. I do want to make a quick update video on Brainstorm. Okay, and this is just about his headmaster. Now, if you remember in the Brainstorm video, you may have remembered that I told y'all what his headmaster's name is, and it's Arcana. Well, first off, this version of Brainstorm that you see here, in robot mode, he's more IDW accurate, but his jet mode and his headmaster gimmick was more of replicating the original G1 character. And second, he was also not a headmaster in the IDW comics. And this headmaster guy here that came with this Brainstorm did not give him a name, because to my thoughts, they were trying to make him look like his comic book design, which they did here, but they wanted to put a little bit of his G1 self here, even though in the comics he did not. His headmaster here did not transform in the comics. Because Brainstorm in the IDW comics was not a headmaster. And like I said, they didn't give his headmaster a name. So that was just a quick update on Brainstorm. Now we can finish the video. So, final thoughts. The vehicle commode looks great, but it does have troubles rolling on all 4 of his wheels. And he could have used another coat of paint on the yellow. And the robot mode does also look great, but it's just a Bumblebee repaint with a new head. And that's it. So I think that's about it. So there you have it. Transformers Generations Nightbeat. And if you like this video, give me a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.